I'm Sean Heinz, and this is Hard News for Friday, March 28th, 2014. More and more rumors are leaking from Ubisoft, and it looks like we have some news on the last-gen version of Assassin's Creed. Codenamed Comet, the Xbox 360 and PS3 installment in the franchise for this year will be a follow-up to AssCreed Black Flag, set on the Atlantic Ocean. This time you'll be playing as one of the series' longtime villains, a Templar. He's rumored to be named Shay, captaining an 18th century ship sailing up and down the East Coast, and potentially stopping in New York City. Some sources say that both Haytham Kenway and Adewale will have guest appearances among other characters from the timeline. This follows the previous confirmation that AssCreed Unity will be taking place in a similar time period on the other side of the Atlantic in Paris, France. As a fan of the franchise, I'm very excited about a sequel to Black Flag, and it should be really interesting playing as a Templar. Oh my god, I'm gonna get assassinated. Moving on to more official news, Microsoft has revealed their new partner replacing Double Helix on the Killer Instinct franchise. If you forgot, Double Helix was recently acquired by Amazon Games, making all KI players clench their butt cheeks in fear. Well, you can all relax your sphincters because Iron Galaxy will be taking over KI, and that's great because these guys know a thing or two about fighting games. They've retooled Third Strike, Darkstalkers, and classic MVCs for modern consoles, plus they have their indie hit Dive Kick. IG CEO Dave Lang says they don't have any official announcements for Season 2 yet, but Double Helix also revealed the last bit of their work on Season 1. So, full gore arcade mode and 8-person lobbies will be launching on April 9th. Hey, they might even be some crossover characters, so here's hoping that Uncle Sensei is the final boss in KI's arcade mode. Now for some news from the underworld. King Digital, the Dark Lords of the Saga franchise and owners of the word candy, have gone public, and the New York Stock Exchange shit all over them. Initially thought to open between $21 and $24 per share, King opened somewhere in the middle at $22.50 and closed the day at a poor $19 per share. Many investors are looking at this as a barometer for other developers considering an IPO, and this has most likely had a cooling effect on the market as a whole. Don't get me wrong, they're still made of money, but where they started with a value of $7 billion, they've ended up with a value closer to $5.9 billion. Additionally, the CEO was robbed of his own billionaire status from losing about $125 million in stock value. And finally, we have some pretty big news to announce over here. ScrewAttack has been acquired by YouTube's largest multi-channel network, Fullscreen. Now, before you freak out, this means we are the new brand for thousands of talented video game content producers on YouTube. So basically, you have Machinima, Polaris, and now ScrewAttack. Will we change? Let's check in with ScrewAttack Network General Manager Craig Skistimus for comment.
Shit, no.
See, nothing's different. We'll still be bringing you all of our original programming, news, live events, and games. But of course, we know you have questions, so be sure to join us on twitch.tv/ScrewAttack at 6 p.m. Central Standard tonight, where we'll be hosting a Q&A about our new relationship with Fullscreen. I'm Sean, and that was Hard News. Hey, thanks for sticking around after Hard News. Why don't you check out the reveal video of our newest relationship with Fullscreen? Craig goes crazy and takes on Fullscreen as a company and takes over.